loves drinking, billiards, pool, and drinking. Give it up for Veronica! Coming in from Narnia, loves ice dancing. Give it up for Augusta! Coming in from Phoenix, loves drinks, Dora the Explorer, and spending money. Give it up for Selena! Coming in from Chicago, loves to guess what is cooking, dance, skip, swim. Give it up for Chloe! Coming in from St. Louis, loves cats, eating, and annoying my coworkers. Give it up! Coming in from Chicago, loves dogs, eating, sleeping, sleeping, reading, and give it up! And making that money. Not least, from Chicago loves Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I have Put it up! Put it up! Bring it up!
Welcome to Gameshow, everyone! I am your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I am Aaron Fairbanks.
Over the next hour, our contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness together to compete in a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show! We're going to compete to get as many points as possible. The top 3 winners will get recognized, and the top winner today will be named today's game show king or queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, I said. It's time to buckle into that lazy boy, kick away that TV dinner tray, toss that magazine to the side, because we're in for an hour of game show fun on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready? Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Well, it looks like we have some questions up on the board.
Also, I lied. I'm not ready. So, so everybody, I want you to stick your paddles out. I want you to check what number you have on that paddle.
11.
10.
11. So you guys should be in order. Use 6. So you should have Nina, Curl, Minnie, Lily, Sheila, Tony, Veronica, and Augusta.
Okay, come on back, girl.
And then Slick, Chloe, Sybil, Elton John, April Tuesday, and King Jew.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
All hail the king, all hail the king.
I don't know what any of that means, so I'm going to go to Sybil I didn't say anything. We have 6 categories on the board. Those are boy bands, show us your, match this pose, famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. I'm going to ask you to pick a category and point value.
Definitely Disney movies.
Definitely Disney movies.
And the well, because I kick ass at it, I'm gonna go with 5.
Disney movies for 5 points. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick?
Think about it.
In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot
This is an
sidekick?
outplay. Anybody can answer.
Anybody can throw it out.
Do we lose points if we answer incorrectly? Disney is the game.
I see a paddle confidently put out there.
Flubber?
Is it Flubber?
It's not Flubber.
No, Flubber's not
Good
conscious.
guess.
Flubber's not conscious. All right.
Flubber sucks. Is it Weebo?
Is it Weebo? You got control of the board and 5 points. Everyone had no confidence in themselves, but you did.
I'm gonna go with U.S. history for 3.
Okay.
U.S. history for 3 points.
Okay, man.
Black history, I hope.
Who was the 44th?
Come on, Gus. Wait. Oh.
Who was the 40?
He hasn't finished.
Who was the 44th president? Okay, that was before the buzzer. So, oh, Nina girl.
Obama.
Is it Obama?
Are you good with that answer? Yes, you can answer.
Yes, you can! You got 3 points and control of the board, Nina girl.
Okay, I'm gonna go with show us your for 1.
Great. So in this category, you're going to see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do that thing, put your paddle out, and we'll let you show us your for 1 point.
You ready for it?
Show us your whip and bang, and that was definitely King Jew. We're gonna get some music on there.
Okay, she's gearing up. She's gearing up.
That was a very stylish whip. And incredible nene you had there. So you're getting control of the board.
Let's go for match this pose 3. Okay.
All right, in Match This Pose, you're going to see a photograph. It looks like that. Put your paddle out if you think you can do it. All right, that was number 8. Number 8, that's Slick.
Okay, yoga man.
You're gonna break
We'll give Augusta Williams a chance.
She just yoga.
Come on, girl.
There it is.
All right, let's bring you back up, and
Was that accurate?
Yes, that was great. Slick, I'm going to bring you forward. You can go back now. Slick, I'm going to bring you forward. We're going to give Slick a chance to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Nice Slick spin and say no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. Spin it.
Yeah.
No blammies, no blammies. Where's it gonna stop? It is Stinko! Stand right there, Slick. This is one of our favorite games. I'm bringing it forward because Slick, you're gonna play Stinko! So, Slick, this is nothing but points for you, sir. What I'm going to do is give you a chance to drop a puck down and get some points. But I'll give you a chance right now to double that score. Here's how this works. Inside of these briefcases are your pucks. If you can name the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, we will double your score. So go ahead and take a briefcase.
Got this, man.
No pressure, Mickey. Come on, Steve.
No pressure. No pressure, Slick.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brown nose. You got this, Mickey. Brown nose.
Oh.
You got this, Mickey.
All right, Slick. This is a sweet food that starts with the letter B.
Berry.
Some of them are straw. Some of them are poison. Some of them are blue. Oh! And we just doubled Slick's score. Go ahead and pop that down.
A berry. Let's come back to Augusta Williams, who did that wonderful, wonderful pose. And we're giving you control of the board, Augusta.
Okay. Famous underwear for
Gonna go right in the middle of that famous underwear. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside? What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? All right, and that was definitely
What? Superman.
Is it Superman? Yes! The red underwear is coming back, by the way. He wasn't wearing it for the last 2 years, but...
Last 2 movies.
True.
Let's do boy bands.
Boy bands for 3 points.
Yes.
You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and that was Sybil. Ringo! Is it Ringo? So we're going to give you control of the board.
Okay, we're going to go back to Disney. I'm going to do it for 3.
Disney movies for 3 points. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. And that was definitely after the buzzer. Oh, Nina girl.
That is going to be.
We will try this again. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Veronica, the cowboy is not named Toy Story. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. All right.
Woody!
And you got Andy.
Let's do match this pose for 5.
All right, here's the photograph. Match this pose for 5 points. That is April Tuesday and Sybil. Yeah, both of you, all 3 of you can come out. So that is Sybil and Minnie. And I didn't see your name. April Tuesday getting 5 points. But since Chloe was not involved in that at all, I'm going to give Chloe control of the board.
Alright. Boy bands for 1.
Boy bands for uno puntos.
I cannot believe I forgot that.
What directionally challenged UK boy band had a hit with their first single, What Makes You Beautiful?
One Direction.
Is it One Direction? Let's give you control. We have time for one more question.
Okay.
You know what? Me.
Oh,
Let's wait a little bit. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait for it. Okay, match this pose for 2.
Match this pose for 2 points.
Yes.
All right, let's. I get to call you out, and that's 11. And you too will come out and do that.
Yes.
You're not 11.
Come on.
And now it is time to call forward King Jew. You're gonna spin the wheel of the fortune cookie. Nobody! Ooh, that is the first spin to win it. So King Jew, you're gonna stand out of this one. You're gonna get the maximum number of points. But I'm gonna give you a choice. Okay, this is a very embarrassing question, King Jew. 4 colors: green, white, orange, or blue. Which one's your favorite?
Blue.
Blue. Everyone except for King Jew, turn around and look inside one of those blue drawers and pull out what is inside. We have 2 extra over here. We have 2 extras over here. All right. So King Jew, you're gonna get 5 points plus 3 for spinning the wheel. So that's 8 points. Nice there. Everyone else, you're gonna get a chance to earn 5 points, and you're getting 30 seconds. You've obviously put those glasses on already. You know what's gonna happen. You're gonna put those balls inside of those baskets. You may not use your for handling the balls nicely. Gentle handling of the balls is definitely better. You get 30 seconds. You may not use your hands to manipulate the ball, but you're going to get 30 seconds to put those in there. If you have it in at the end of 30 seconds, you're coming away with 5 points. In 3, 2, 1! Keep it there. I didn't see your name. Sheila. Tony the Cougar. Cheating. Veronica gets 5 points though. Here we go.
My glasses didn't come with a cup.
April Tuesday gets 5 points. You got yours already. And there we go. And Minnie, I'm going to give you control of the board because I saw you standing there patiently.
It's alright. Let's do famous underwear for 4.
Famous underwear for 4 points. What film featured Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling thong style of underwear?
Borat.
Is it Borat?
Damn!
It is! You got this and control of the board.
Okay, U.S. history for 2.
U.S. history for 2 points. What month did the United States enter World War II?
39.
Is it 39?
Wait a minute, everybody. Okay, I don't know this.
Okay, I hadn't heard of that month.
Was it September?
Was it September?
It was the 30th.
No.
No. You had an answer?
I'm gonna get February.
Was it February? Alright, what's that answer, Aaron?
The correct answer is December.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. Infamy. It's a date which will live in infamy. And for Slick, just looking at me when I said that, you can hold the board.
39.
Show us your for 5.
Alright, show us your for 5. Show us your breakdancing backspin. Alright, that is, yeah, the two of you are going to come out and do a backspin. And April and Augusta are getting 5 points! Let's get Veronica up here. Veronica, spin the wheel. No blemish, no blemish, no blemish, no blemish, no There's an arrow. Okay. This is whose dime is it anyway? So Veronica, I'd like to ask you to pick 2 partners who will earn points with you. 2 partners that you trust with your life.
That's not enough.
You have a second.
Don't pick a second. All right. Let's go with birthday girl.
All right, birthday girl, come on out. April, stand over there. And another.
I can't let Minnie win anymore. Tony the Cougar.
Tony the Cougar. All right. So, Tony the Cougar, I'm going to ask you to stand right here. Right here. April Tuesday, I'm going to ask you to stand right here. April Tuesday. Right here. And Veronica, you're going to stand right behind Tony the Cougar. I think that's a very comfortable spot. So, everyone, I'm going to ask you to take your hands off of this. Thank you very much. All right. So here are dimes. You're going to see, I'm going to ask you to do one thing. I did drop a dime. So I'm going to ask you, Tony the Cougar, to pick up one of these very clean tongue depressors and make a diving board out of your mouth. Make a diving board out of the mouth with that. Very clean. Okay. So I'm also going to ask you, Veronica, to put this right on yourself and put your arms like this.
Me?
Yes, Tony. Veronica, yes it is. Veronica, you're going to stick your arms right between here. Okay. All right. You don't need, that's good. So here we see some dimes, and your job, team, is to get as many of these gold and silver dimes on there as possible. So here's how this works. The silver dimes are worth 1. The gold dimes are worth 2 points each. Okay? On the stick. And if you get any of these dimes on there, any of the ones that have been blacked out, you get no points at all. So I'll start removing that, and you're the person who's going to give the directions because you're the arms. Your job is to move the dice.
Okay. Where's my face guard?
So you're getting 30 seconds. You're giving the directions.
What am I doing?
What is picking up the dime? You can't touch the dime. You're in the moment.
You don't touch. You give her directions.
Oh Lord, in the moment.
Okay. Don't move just yet. Don't move just yet. All right. Ready. 30 seconds. Wait for April to give you directions, because if you get zeros on there, you're getting 0 points. So, ready, set, go!
All right, Anna, go front, to the front. Yeah, pick it up, pick it up! No, to the right. Yes! Put it on! The tongue thing. Get your up! There we go! To the right! No, go for it, go left! Yes! Put it up! Okay, go up! Fuck it, Crystal, she's fucking it up. Yes! Alright, come on! Alright, Anna, to the left! Okay, to the left! Okay, pick it up! To the right! Put it up! Put it up! Up to the left, Anna, up to the left, come on! There it is.
3, 2, 1.
April, Tony, and Veronica, you're getting 2 points! You don't laugh at me! Alright everyone, we're going to change gears. You do not need your paddles anymore. It's time for the Trivia Feud! Lily A. and I can't see your name tag. Sybil. Lily A. and Sybil, you're gonna stand right here. Right here. Thank you. Face each other. Shake your hands all friendly like. And in just a moment, you're going to put your hands behind your back. In just a moment, Aaron's going to read a question. If you think you have an answer that belongs on that board, ring this bell without breaking my hand. If it's on the board and you did not break my arm, you will play immediately. Okay, so, Aaron, are you ready?
I am ready. Are you guys ready to hear the question?
Yes.
Here we go. If Barbie had to raise some fast cash. Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her beetle.
Shoes. Her shoes!
We have shoes up there. Yes, we do.
Yes! Not showing it, but thank you very much. Anyway, put you right there.
Where's the Harvey?
Where's the Corvette is a better question.
Great. All right, and thank you very much, Sybil. We're going to Elton John. There are tough times at Mattel, so name something that Barbie would give up for money.
Her car. Her car.
Thank you, Lily. That Corvette.
All right, April Tuesday. If you were Barbie and you needed money, what would you give away?
I'll give away her dream house.
Her dream house! She's a millennial. She lives in Logan Square. That's really hard. All right, King what would Barbie give away for money?
Her clothes.
Her clothes! Yeah! Lots of Barbies, I'm sure. What would Barbie give away for the money?
Ken.
We have one answer left and no strike. So if you get this right, you're taking all the points. If you get this wrong, we still get a chance. Okay. So Chloe, what would Barbie give away? What would she auction off?
Fuck it up. Her pear.
Her pet.
Her little dog.
Oh! You never give up the pet. Sybil, you're getting the last chance. Don't answer yet. You're getting the last chance. If you're right, you're taking the points. If you're wrong, the other team, you do not get to talk yet. If you get it wrong, then they'll get a chance to steal it. Okay, so if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her stripper pole?
Her stripper pole! In the meantime, I should mention we are sponsored by Ragnarok Axes. Can you hit the target? I don't know. You better come and find out. All right. And oh, Nina Girl, you're our team representative. So, if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off. Can we be more specific with that?
Herself. Her body. Her purses. Her vagina.
Her purses!
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
We're going to see that last answer in just a moment.
Gotta be her hair.
Her jewelry!
Her jewelry! That's what we'll use for it. Come forward. We're going to explain your fortune cookies. And that is snatch trays. Go ahead and stand right there. Sheila, this is your team right now. I'm going to ask you to pick one member of this team to be your competitor. You got to come forward. You're going to get a chance to earn a bunch of points. And here's how you do that. Here, each of you is going to get a card. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it yet. Your job is to get your team to guess as many of the things on that card as possible. You may say any words that you want, except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if the words are fire truck, let me talk. If the word is fire truck, you can't say fire. I love you. Fire truck. You can't say fire. You can't say truck. You can't say fire truck. But you can say it's a big red thing. Woo woo woo. You can do all of those things. Yes. So you're going to get 30 seconds for every phrase or word that your team gets. Everyone on that team is getting a point. So ready? 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
I got 2 points.
It's round. It's a
Train.
Animal.
Yeah.
bar.
So what's the new
Train.
down the steps, that thing right there?
How many did you get?
Banister, mute, ceiling fan, pogo stick.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, we got those.
5. That's 5 points for everyone on team 1. And how many did you get, Eldred?
3.
2 points for everyone. And let's bring forward Tony the Cougar and April Tuesday. Shake hands. And put your hands behind your back.
I don't have research.
We also don't lie.
All right, hands behind your back. And Aaron, when you're ready.
Okay. Name something people are often chased by.
Dogs.
In
Dogs. It's a dog.
She
Dog.
didn't finish the question.
I didn't finish the question.
You just too slow. Calm the fuck down, April Tuesday. It's because you full of shit. Shut up, everyone.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
I did not see. I think it was you.
Wow, do you think? Monster.
A monster!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes! We're playing on your side, so go ahead and take your shot. And we're coming back to Augusta. So if you were in a movie, what would be chasing you?
Zombies.
Zombies! That's on the category of monsters. That's on the category of monsters. Oh, Nina girl, name something that would be chasing you in a movie.
A dog.
A dog!
Now that's real life.
Yeah! Minnie, if you were in a movie.
The police.
The police!
Oh! Get out!
The Poo-Poo 5-0! Lily A.
Get out!
Name something that people are often chased by in movies.
The bad guys.
The bad guys! Sheila, we have one answer left.
You got this. You know, sometimes when you in trouble, your mama be chasing you.
Yo, mama! Oh! All right, Tony the Cougar. We have one answer left. If you get it right, you're getting the points. If you don't, then they're going to get a chance to steal. So, name something people are often chased by in movies.
Girl, you look like you're on a
A car! You're going to get the maximum number of points. Don't go back. I'm going to ask you to pick one of the three drawers. I'm going to ask you to stand right over there, Chloe. One of the three drawers. That would be green, white, or orange. Everyone turn around and pick out the contents of that orange drawer. And Chloe, you're getting 6 points plus the 3 for spinning the wheel. That's 9 points. Everyone, inside of there, you would have found 3 poker chips. Has everyone found their 3 poker chips?
Yeah.
All right. Apparently Augusta Williams has not. All right, everyone, take your dominant hand. If you're right-handed, that means your right hand. And make a shelf with your elbow. Okay. We're going to stack those three poker chips on top of that elbow. You're going to get one chance and one chance only to catch as many of those poker chips as you can. Those are not on your elbow. Those are in your hand.
What?
We need to stack those on your elbow.
Oh, shit.
Because your job is to catch as many of those poker chips in the same hand as possible. And for each one that you catch, you're getting 2 points. So, in 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Oh, Nina girl, that's 4 points. Minnie, that's 4 points. Lily A, that's a high five. How many is that there? That's 2 points for Sheila.
Left-handed, but my right hand is my dominant. Can I do it? I'm left-handed, but I do everything with my right hand.
All right, you get 2 points. Veronica, high five. Augusta, 2 points. Chloe, you got your 6. That's 6 points for King Ju. April, you get 4 points. Elton John, 2 points. 0 points for Sybil. And 6 points for Slick.
It's my dominant hand, girl.
They all your dominant hand including your feet. That's my dominant hand.
All right, come right back. And let's bring forward Veronica and Chloe. Hands behind your back. And Aaron.
Let's go, Chloe.
All right, you guys ready? Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Pig.
A pig.
Yes! That's a good one.
And name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
A cow?
A cow.
I don't know what that is.
Those are others. Those are others I recognize. Oh, Nina girl, name a creature whose proboscis would trigger your brain cells. An ape.
Some sort.
Oh.
Gorilla.
So, here, Minnie, we have 4 answers on the board. You only have 1 chance, okay? If you're right, then you'll keep going. If you're wrong, then this team's going to get a chance to confer, not yet, okay? So, Minnie.
An elephant.
An elephant!
A bird?
A bird!
It's a bee.
All right, you're getting 10 seconds. Start talking. 10 seconds.
Okay, Lily. Okay, y'all so dramatic. Right.
And also, we have Back to the 90s and Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. Can you escape? Well, let's find out. All right, and let's bring forward Chloe. You're going to be our team representative. So, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
A horse.
A horse. And let's see those others. A dog, an anteater, and a cat. Come on down.
Don't have.
No bladders, no bladders, no bladders, no bladders. And that is teal or not teal. Go ahead and stand right there. All right, right where you are. Lily, face this way, face the screen. You're going to see that we have 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal. 2 of them are not teal. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 of those and bring them right back to here. Okay? Go ahead and take 2.
Teal.
That one! No, that one! Yeah, that one! That one! No, that one! That one!
Not that one.
That one,
Lily, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Excellent. Put those right down. Put those right down. I will go ahead and open these up. You should know that inside of these are 4 scores: 0, 1, 2, and 5. And here's what you did not pick.
Deal or no deal?
You did not get 1 point.
That sucks.
Oh, good job, Lily.
And you did not get 0 points. So inside one of those is the 2. Inside one of those is the 5. You're going to pick one, bring it to me, and open it. I'll open it. Go ahead and help her choose, everyone. Help her choose. Lily, are you sure? You look like you're not sure. Ring, 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 ring. All right, everyone. We're getting a call, and that call is telling me that, Lily, you can have a choice, okay? You can open up one of those drawers, one of those briefcases, or you could walk away and just take 3 points. Let her know what you think, everyone. You seem really confident, Lily.
Lily, I'm sure. It's
All right,
only
great.
about 2.
I said
I told you, it's 2 points.
We have to give you 5 points. All right, and we're up for one more round. Who hasn't been from each side? I lost track. We'll bring Minnie and Flick.
Damn, pick the seal.
Shake hands.
Good luck.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's go, Mickey.
Name something.
Mind your back, Mickey.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Let's go, Mickey.
Money.
Don't waste money.
Hey.
Yeah! Thank you very much, Slick. We're going to continue down the line. If you were a parent, Lily A, what would you tell your kids not to waste?
Food.
Don't waste food!
Sorry.
I was literally gonna say water, so that's not
That's
fair.
the one. All right. And Augusta.
Oh my god.
You had one.
We have 1 answer left.
Yes. You have.
Oh, that was
Yes.
Electricity.
Don't waste electricity! And let's go! Sweep, clean sweep! Elton John, have you spun the wheel? Come on forward. Go ahead and give it a nice Elton John spin. And no letters, no letters, no letters! our most fearful event, the Tear Tractor!
You got this, guy?
Just a chance for points, Elton. And here, this is our Tear Tractor. No! Inside here, I'm going to ask you to open it up and tell me what you see. Oh.
Jelly bean.
They're jelly beans! So here's the thing, Elton John. You're going to get a chance at 5 points if you just eat one of those and tell me what flavor it is, okay? Let's just give you the thing, okay? One of these jelly beans is delicious. One of these jelly beans is not delicious. Okay, so one of these is terrific tasting strawberry banana smoothie. That's the good one, okay? And the other one is dead fish. Mind you, fish is usually eaten dead, so, you know, it's not that bad. Alright, Elton John, if you eat one and tell us what flavor it is, you'll get those points.
You're fine.
Oh God, he ate fast.
He was quick.
Not that fish. Tastes like sushi. That's not bad.
Remember, you usually eat fish when it's dead. You usually don't eat fish when it's not dead.
Smell it.
5 points for Elton John! Everyone, I can smell it. I smell it. Alright, everyone. That panel's ready. Yeah, you're eating. Are there any mints, Aaron? Are there any mints?
Yeah, he need that. Yeah.
We gotta sit in the overhead back.
It really stinks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's completely empty. I'll take
there
this.
are not.
Okay.
No, it smells like medicine. Go back.
It smell like shit. It's
That's
it's a jelly bean.
Alright, everyone, get your paddles ready. We've got 6 new categories. That's Sing That First, Iconic Clothing, Impressions, Super Challenges, Chicago Sports, and Cards. Now, Cougar, you know, I'm going to give you a chance to control the board.
gotta choose.
Those eyebrows, though. That was great.
Come on, girl, put your glasses on. That's right.
Come on now.
Oh. Iconic clothing.
I knew it.
4, please.
Iconic Clothing for 4 points. In 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made out of what atypical material to the MTV Video Music Awards? And that was definitely, Nina girl!
Meat.
Is it meat? You cannot beat that dress! And you got control of the board, Nina girl.
Okay, I'm gonna do Sing That Verse for 5.
Alright, so in this category, you're gonna see some lyrics to a song. I will read those out, and if you can sing the rest of that verse, then you will get the 5 points. Sing that verse for 5.
Okay.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
You know that one.
To the end of the road.
Bitch, you know shit.
Paddle out.
She don't know it.
She don't know.
To the left, to the left.
I'll read it in voice the way you might have heard it. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
No, it's
Love Shack.
And Sheila, that's 5 points for you. That's the 252s. You got control of the board.
I was born 93. Praise for 5.
Did not hear what you said?
Sing that phrase.
That's
Sing that verse. We already have 5.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4.
Sing that verse for 4 points. You liked it.
Then you should have put
And this
a
was-
ring on it.
Then you should have put a ring on it.
You should have won. Tony, you've got control of the board and 4 more points. So.
Super challenges for 5, please.
Alright, everyone. Super challenges. This could go any way, but Aaron's going to read off the instructions for this. Our dance off.
Alright, Tony, I need you to choose 3 people to compete with for this one. Who are you going to dance off against?
Let go. Lily. Rachel.
Oh, thank God.
Tony picks.
And Cat.
You ain't shit.
Ladies, you're going to get some beats to dance to. You can dance to them whichever way you want. Everyone else, you're going to be paying attention because we are going to vote by audience applause at the end. So break out your nose, your eyes, or whatever. On your mark. Get set.
But if you think that they deserve the win, I'll applaud a little bit louder, okay? So we're going to start with Sybil. If you think Sybil should win, give some applause! Win, give some applause! You think the Cougar should win, give some applause! You think Lily A should win, give some applause! Right back. And now, we're a contentious group, aren't we? You got control of the board.
You deserve to lose.
Let's do carbs for 5.
Carbs for 5 points. What cereal is known as the breakfast of champions?
What?
No. Oh my God.
Is it Wheaties? Alright, you got control of the board.
Alright, I will take Sing That Verse for 3.
Sing that verse for 3 points. I can't get no. That was definitely Tony.
Satisfaction!
I can't get no girly action, and I tried. And who has not been able to spin the wheel? You got it. You got it. Alright, me girl. This is our last chance to spin the wheel. Spin it, spin it, spin it! And that is Everyone's Got Talent. Nina girl, everyone here at the Gameshow loves talented people. And when we say talent, we prefer quantity over quality. So we have 5 different talents to display. We have this hula hoop. We have this very out-of-tune guitar. We have these juggling balls. We have these finger cymbals, often used in belly dance. Okay. We have this joke book. For every talent you can show us in 30 seconds, you're getting a point. Okay? Ready, set, go! What do you got?
Frostbite.
Oh! And that's 5 points!
Your mama!
Alright, we are in our last 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. And what's going to happen right now is we're going into lightning mode! That means that I will be reading off the categories and questions so that you don't have to think about that. And also, all of the questions are worth double points! So we're going to start with impressions. Impressions. In this category, you're going to see the name of a character or person. You can do an impression of that person. Pull your paddle out. Impressions for 2. Mr. T. April Tuesday.
Come on, girl.
Mr. T.
Here. I'll pity the fool.
Don't put me on no plane. All right. And that's 4 points for Minnie. And next up is is iconic clothing for 2 points. I haven't asked the question. What color was Michael Jackson's jacket in the Thriller video? All right, let's do this, Onina girl.
Silver?
No!
Come back. We'll do carbs for 2 points.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Carbs for 2 points. What would you say to someone trying to swipe your Kellogg's breakfast waffles?
It was me!
There go my ego.
It is! Got 4 points! Alright, let's do iconic clothing for 3.
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. You're crazy.
What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory?
Suspenders!
Suspenders! April 2006 points! Alright, impressions for 3 points.
Oh, I didn't even see impressions.
Scooby-Doo. Alright, let's do this, Elton John.
Run, Shaggy!
That's 6 points, Elton John! Alright, Chicago sports for 2 points.
Oh, come on, we can't do this.
Name Chicago's 2 MLB teams. Alright.
The White Sox and the Cubs.
Is it the White Sox and the Cubs? That's 4 points for Minnie! Alright. Carbs for 4 points. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? Alright, and
Carbo loading.
is it carbo loading? It is! Alright, so we're gonna let's do sing that verse for 2 points.
Yes!
Just a small town girl. Yes! Alright. That's 4 points for 4 points for Chloe. We're gonna do one more impression for 5 points. Share. All right, Stibble.
Oh my God!
If I'm all right, we got time for one more thing, and that is Super Challenge number 2. But this will be worth 10 points. So Super Challenge number 2.
Watch my power.
So here's the netball pass. I got the balls.
All right, give me here.
I don't do
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is how this works. So, this is exactly what it sounds like. You are going to pass this to the person next to you using only your neck. If you have it, you can pick it up, but you have to pass it. Like that. Okay? So we have one less person on this side, right?
Yes.
One less.
Oh, we have to do
so,
it quickly.
you and I are going to be partners first. So, nice to meet you. Let's get going.
Look at me! Look at me!
Go!
The universe.
Phoenix.
What? Where are you going if you win?
We're Paris.
Jamaica.
My bad.
Australia.
Japan. Where are you going if you win?
Hell.
To Angel's man's house.
Here on the Game Show. So in third place, Aaron, are you ready?
Yeah, actually we have a very funny situation here on the Game Show. We do not have a third place winner. We have 2 second place winners because there's a tie for second place. So Lily and Tony, come on up!
You are each walking away with a free ticket to Ragnarok Axes. That is our competitive axe throwing competition. We teach you how to throw axes at the wall. It's super fun. It's a great way to let off some steam. It's a good thing and great. Congratulations to Lily. All right, and in first place.
First place winner is close, but this particular contestant was consistent the entire way through. She's talent, everything.